Hi Trinny.
Hi Jemima.
We've got an empty rail today.
We have got empty rails because today we're going to be travelling, going to the south of France for a long weekend. It's going to be about 17 to 20 Celsius, cloudy and a bit of sun. So it's not summer, but it's that sort of when you're going away for a weekend where it's not urban. That's the key here. I'm going to somebody's house outside of Nice. We'll be going into Nice. We might be going by the sea. We might be going on a golf course, and we might be chilling at the house. So it's a fun weekend, not too smart, but you want to feel summer's coming.
And are we going hand luggage?
We're going hand luggage, and I'm going to go with my new friend. I road tested it because a lot of you wanted a cheaper version of the Rimowa, and I think it's really good. Quite deep, but it does fit within the constraints of airlines. Robust, because I've used it in a very aggressive way when I went away. What I also quite like, little things here, so I don't have to sew in containers. This is a relatively decent amount of space. That's okay too. Inside it's smaller than my Rimowa, but I'm also going to take a big hand luggage. It's 4 days and we're not in winter, so it should be fine. It depends always on shoes. We're going to start with each day as it progresses in my mind. So I'm going to travel there and then I've got dinner. So whatever I travel in, I want to be able to use again on the trip because it's not clothes I'll be in for hours on a plane. I'm on a plane for 2 hours. I'll probably travel in jeans. I've got the jeans on that I'll wear. These are Veronica Beard. They're quite tight on me. For people who want to go from a skinny to a next phase, this is an interesting phase. This is high-waisted and slightly flared and a little bit cropped. And I think it's a really good, I can't get out of my skinnies, but let me, because it's giving some modernness by going out here, a little fray, tiny crop, but not so cropped that you're going to be scared, and a little higher perhaps than your current skinny.
Okay, nice.
All right, so I will have a blazer. Now, I might only wear the blazer on the plane, but I'm going to take, perhaps, I'm thinking I'm going to a place where I hope it's sunny.
Like
Hello,
this.
sun. So do I want a bright blazer that I might use again, or do I want an easy blazer? And this is always where it depends on, when you're going 4 days, you want the palette to work together. So the risk would be to go for something like a pink mad colour, which brings me joy when I'm travelling, but it's a certain statement.
Where's that from?
This is from Jacquemus. There's something I love about it, but it's like, it's a real statement. This could be actually for a film I'm going to do later, which is called The Miami Trip. So I'm just going to keep that out.
That's like that Barbie pink Miami vibe, isn't it?
It so is. Now, if I was going very conservative, I would go for easy blazer, which is my Loewe blazer. I've worn this a lot when I travel. It's so easy. This is the simplest thing to travel. Crossbody bag, another big bag, and that.
It's a wonderful colour.
It's a great colour. It's a sort of grey, navy, and I can wear a thin cashmere jumper underneath it or a little scarf. But it's very simple and it's sort of work. So I'm going to have that now. We might change as we go through, but there's a blazer.
Okay, let's add it to the rail.
By the way, it's a transition of the wardrobe, just to say where the wardrobe's at this time of year, because you've seen it change, and a lot of you commented on the fact that this was all black, which it was for a while. I really got into black, but the sun is out, colour is coming, we're doing colour every day. So this is all my suits, this is all bottoms, and this is things I put together, which are co-ords, which are perfect for what I'm looking for Friday night. It's a co-ord. No, they haven't been out for a while. So I'm thinking we could just be neon, or this is Miami. So Miami, sorry. That's going to be next week's one. So let's go back to, do you know what's a really good thing and easy is this? And we've used this on trips before, but these with my trainers, and it means I'm going to have to do my bigger trainers. But this is really nice because I can do a t-shirt underneath. It's a very easy, I'm at home, somebody for dinner. If they're dressing up, I put that on. If they're not, I put the t-shirt on.
Yeah, is this Zimmerman?
Yeah, wide legs, silky trousers, really easy. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here that gives me inspiration for the trip that I would wear. This is a piece I got.
Oh, you got it.
I got it. And
I did watch the shop up.
You did, okay.
Yeah.
Because I am thinking, I mean, I could travel in this. Keeps me warm if it gets nippy. Wear it with jeans, travel in it. I might take this for that, not knowing the weather.
Yeah, remind us where this is from.
This is from J.W. Anderson. You can get similar like COS,
Massimo
Duty, things like that. You could get something like that. I think we need a navy jumper because we always have a navy jumper. These are my COS ones. I've redone these wardrobes just so you know, because I'm feeling so good about this. I want to show you. It helps me to prepare. I'm traveling every month for the next few months for work and a little bit of going away. So I just want things that I can quickly access. And so I put them in short sleeve white t-shirts that are plain, padded white t-shirts, and these are mixed padded t-shirts. And then under here is green
Park
sets. That's for when I go in the park. Literally, okay, I'm sorry. And then this is navy sweatpants sets. That is thin navy sweatpants. So would I have a thin navy sweatpant? I might, for being really casual in their house. If it's like we're being cozy telly moment in the afternoon and I'm cold in the house.
Yeah, and I feel like you regret not taking stuff like that.
I would always regret not having a
know.
Yeah.
And these are really old M&M ones that I bloody love. They're so nice.
Yeah.
Easy.
Really
I wish
nice.
M&M still did that.
Yeah, M&M, please can you go back to doing these? You did them so well and everyone always asks me where
And the
they're
yoga
from.
pant.
And the yoga pant is superb. So it's still a bit of a navy white moment you'll notice going on, isn't it? So we do want to add some colour.
But this is good because this is how we build the palette. I love this palette compared to the Miami palette.
I know. So that's good. I've got the basics in there. I need a trouser that's a golfing trouser. Now,
What does that mean?
God only knows, but they're doing golfing. So I'm thinking if it was 18 degrees, I'd do a t-shirt and a little vest because I'm slightly in the countryside. I have one of these pairs of trousers, which is in a greener shade from James Pierce, and these are from, I think, Citizens of Humanity. But I have one in green downstairs, so we got to go and get it. And we'll do it with...
Your green park set?
No, it's not in there. It's going to be downstairs. That's all right. But we're just going to put this on the rail. It's a bit wintry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scarves here are crucial.
Yes.
So we do want some scarves that bring some nice colour in. And I think we could bring into that the green trousers, Molly, which will be downstairs. Do you want to run down? Yeah. Good white shirt is always important for a weekend. These COS shirts, fabulous. So that's a nice COS white shirt. This is a really clean, easy set right now. I will then delete it, but I'm just building up the idea of it. We need Friday, Saturday and Sunday night dinner. So should we go downstairs and see what we might change into for dinner? Here we are now in the downstairs bit. I need pyjamas, very good ones on the floor, which remind me. I'm going to do a little silk set because they take up the least room. I got these in St. Bart's. I always remember where I got every single thing, but I love these because they can be both. If it was incredibly casual, I am with really good friends, and we're thinking we're going to have an at-home, very cozy time, I can make these work for the beautiful necklace and tucking it in.
Such a gorgeous print.
It's a great print, isn't it? This one is mainly long or short sleeved, long dresses, which are print, just to be specific, and a few plain white. That's all to Miami. That's quite summery still. These sort of cotton dresses I really like. And these are Vampire's Wives. I wore this for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And they work with a trainer. So I could just take 2 pairs of trainers with my friends having a fun time. So I do like the idea of that. That's could be
gorgeous,
one,
yes.
Ah, this I haven't worn for ages and I love it. We had another one of these, didn't we? Oh, here it is right here. This one is shorter and I think better. This is really long. Which one?
Shorter.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it smells okay.
So where is it from?
Originally, there was an Isabel Marant dress I loved. It was in black and white, contrast of one print, which had been done in 2 different combos. So one was black on white, the other was white on black. And it kept splitting. I mean, it was so too small for me. So I had it copied by a Susanna, and we copied it in this combo and in this combo. And the placement in this works really well. And the placement in this works well. So I'm happy, I'll take this one. That's Friday, Saturday night, and then I could do another night, a really nice shirt with a pair of trousers. So let's do that. At this weekend, we could go swimming in the sea, and when I was on the phone to these people, they said, oh, I don't know if we will. And then she remembered she's also invited bloody Susanna, who swims in anything, so she will force us to go in the sea, and she'll say, God, this is so hot, because Susanna does cold water swimming. So I think I won't be able to get away with not going in the sea, and it could be quite nice.
Trinny, this is quite a hard trip to pack for. There's so many activities.
I know, I'm exhausted by them already. I will probably take with me this. I'm feeling this is the right bag. It's a Zara Zara double moment, but
Huge.
I got this and I bloody love it, and it's like the TARDIS. I feel countryside means suede
Yeah.
and not leather.
Agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's that softness.
Yeah, okay, we agree with that. But it's not too wintry. But then I need a little bag, and I also need trainer because
Yes.
that long thing is going to require the trainer. I need some knickers. I always do this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and a spare.
I always take loads of spares.
And another spare. You know, we just keep going back
I
for
know,
another
like just
spare.
in case you have loads of accidents every day.
I know, loads of accidents with children, but it's true. I've only just started wearing bras, so I really hardly know what bras look like, but I've just been practicing. You might want to know where our bras are from. That's the Zara one, which is like I have the big bottoms. They don't do this anymore. It was such a good bra. And this is COS, I think. Okay, and then I might do a shoulder pad top moment because I am going to be wearing my COS jumper, and I always like a shoulder pad for that.
You've got a shirt as well, haven't you?
And I've
if
got
you
a
need?
shirt, which I might do it for.
Okay.
I actually want a different shoulder pad top. These are too thick. These are more my wintry ones. In my shoulder pad tops, which I've had made for me by a Susanna, I would love to make them. I've got this long version. You can see they really need some replacement now. I have ones that I've just chopped. That's my best one, actually.
That's a good one.
Yeah, put that one back. But I want to get some more of the mesh fabric, which is thinner and more breathable for summer. So I'm going to take also, in case I want a different t-shirt moment, I recently got that from Zara. Nice colour.
Yeah.
Feels a bit more summery.
Yes.
And I can wear it with a navy. Shirt and top for one night is that, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Got the 3 evenings there.
Perfect.
I've got my daytime moment, and then I need 2 more daytime moments. So I quite like the idea of a walking around somewhere daytime moment. 20 degrees. Sleeveless jumper might be a daytime 20. I do love this. This is Lila's. If it's sort of 17, but it feels chilly, I like that. It feels fun,
It is fun.
you know? And even that whole outfit I like.
Yeah,
But
me
I
too.
might do it with wide leg trousers. I'm feeling I want to have some wide leg trousers, which are not the silky trousers, but which are a wide leg. Oh, I've got a skirt. I haven't worn this skirt.
Have you?
Try this skirt on.
Oh, I've never seen
No,
this.
because I've hidden it from you. A jean skirt. I could have that with that. That's nice.
Where's it from, Trinny?
This is from a Indian label that I bought some other things in called I Love Pero, which as Susanna then changed me. I don't know if you remember years ago, I had these lovely cotton dresses with all these bows and things, and I had them cut off. But I like skirts, so I could wear it. I could wear it with this, it would go.
Yeah.
I could just have a white tee
Oh, I think I like it with that freshness.
with that. And then I could just have, you know, if it's a bit, you know what I want? Oh my God, that. It's perfect. And we're gonna do that. That's gonna be my wide leg trouser. That's so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you this whole look. But we were at the idea of a little waistcoat. A little waistcoat's very good when you're not sure of the weather, but you want something that just brings the outfit into a finished moment.
Really like this.
So it just makes me not feel so much I'm wearing a t-shirt which is too short. And then this I could do over the navy. I could do it also over the white shirt as well as another option.
I feel like that new jacket you got would be quite cool over the top. Orange lined one.
But that's
It's
a different
cool.
style. It is cool. Jemima, the style's evolving, isn't it?
It is. It's very different than once you take it off, which is fab.
But it's interesting to have it there
Yeah.
and see how many things it works with. That it would work without, it would work with tight jeans.
Is it hot enough that you would do a hat?
The thing about a hat is sometimes you think it's such a bore to have it at the airport, but it's so good to have a hat if it's sunny. So I could do that. It takes it to summer in Provence, and we are going to be in Provence. I'm just going to say it now, I have a sunglass addiction, I love them, and I go through phases of things that I've adored. I realised that there's nothing better than the classic Ray-Ban, because I got these the other day, and I love this shape, the octagonal shape. It's not as John Lennon-y as the little round shape, but it's not a big one. I love its smallness, and it works well with a hat or without a hat. But it's gold. And I found a silver glass, which I've now lost. So at the moment, I would do a silver and a gold,
Yes.
depending on what I'm wearing. They
Very
both
nice.
work. So silver and a gold are going in.
Yeah.
This is the hat that's going in. Do we like this as a look?
Yeah, love
Isn't it
this
great?
as a look,
I mean,
yeah.
this is like
So cool.
to country. Pajamas,
Yes.
like this, all right? The fabric's lovely, and we want to show them off. And guess what we're doing first, Jemima?
Are we turning it around? No? Are we adding a shoulder pad?
Yes, we are. The way to take a pyjama top to a blouse is to give it structure. So I would put a shoulder pad top underneath so that when I put it on again, we can fiddle with it and it will look right. So I think it's a trainer's moment to begin with.
Yes.
And then it's definitely a bracelet to give it something here. And then it's opening one button. This is what gives the game away, is that gathering. Gathering more to the back and make the back front more flat fronted. I tuck this in so you're not thinking pyjama.
Yes.
I do my half tuck. I would say I do up this button. I might do an earring. I could either do that
That's pretty.
or I could do this.
Very different looks. I like the one on the right more.
This.
The grey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I just think they're a little bit more like fun.
Yeah, those are a bit more
And
serious.
they've got the shape in there.
For the neckline, some pyjamas are more of a V-neck, aren't
Yeah,
they? So would
I-
you suggest safety pinning them up?
I like the idea of safety pinning if you are not somebody with boobs where you feel that constrains you,
Yeah.
or you're going through menopause and you feel it's suffocating you.
Yeah.
So if you have one that isn't a sort of mandarin collar, I would then tuck it in and make it more a V. So it's like a silk V-neck dress top like
yeah,
that.
that's cleaner.
Then you could put a long necklace as well.
Would you do a belt, Trinny?
We
I
could
don't know.
try a belt. I mean, I'm not against it. I think if
Yeah.
I did a belt, I would lose the earrings.
Okay, yeah.
But we can try it. Let's try it.
Or would
Because
you do, instead of the earrings, a Drees necklace?
okay, Molly always adds complication, which we do like, because I
glams
think
anything
it actually makes it glam. I mean, that's kind of great. I might even tuck that into my bra. Or I could do what I've done before with this. Love this idea. I usually do it just with a round neck, as opposed to a mandarin collar, but I quite like having a glimpse. And then it pops out between the second and third button as this little bit later.
I love this.
So you're not totally blingy, you're subtle bling, you're half bling, you're even just, there's just one side.
Yeah.
It's about playing with jewelry and having fun. That's so nice. I mean, that for me, I could easily go for dinner and just feel I'm being really chilled.
Really nice.
Shoes wise, the trainer's fine. I could also wear a sandal. Which do you
Lovely.
prefer?
I'm staring at your pink toes.
What are you thinking?
I like it, but
It's difficult and challenging to find the right shoe when you're wearing pyjamas as an outfit. And we need to be challenged by this and think what we do. So I could do a normal sandal, like a gold sandal or a silver sandal. If I'm going out during the day, I need a bag. I normally transition to more summery bags. So in the last,
Beautiful bag area.
and it's kept to its little ways.
Yeah, that's the hard part, is keeping it immaculately
I know.
tidy.
If I'm really countryside, this is great.
Cute.
But I think it's more mountains.
Yes.
So I'm not going to go there. Is it hot enough for raffia?
I think it is.
Do you?
I think you're in the south of France in nearly summer.
100%.
So if I'm doing the daytime and I'm going with jeans, raffia works. Let's just see where raffia works and where it doesn't. We've got a sidetrack.
Everywhere.
Many sandals by Molly. I'm very aware, I feel, that my legs are going to look short because I've got no elongation of shorter leg, longer body here.
I think that half tuck helps though.
Yeah, it does.
No, I like those.
I really
it's
like
just a
those.
casualness side.
Really
I-
easy to pack.
Very easy to pack, and they can be my sort of slippers. So we're going to do those. So we don't actually need these, do we?
No, we didn't
They're
have
not
them with
coming.
another outfit.
For my vampire's wife daytime, this, if it's warm, I can do those. And if it's not warm, I do the trainer. Yeah.
Perfect.
My favourite part about this outfit is you can just go straight to bed after dinner.
I mean, isn't that fantastic? So what it means is I need an actual pair of pyjamas.
Or a nightie.
I could just have nothing. I sometimes do sleep in my bodysuit. So I think we've done the trip.
We have.
But the only thing is, if I'm travelling and I wear this, that's gold and this is silver. And also I feel this is modern and that's not.
Yeah.
So I need another bag. This is my airport bag.
Easy,
That's
simple.
cute. I like it with
Easy
that
to
outfit, Trinny.
Oh, I could wear that. I wouldn't wear a bag at somebody's house. But like if I'm going
Oh,
there, I could do it with
yes.
that. There, over that, it works. And I've got every option covered. Great, so we're very happy. Those are the two options.
Well, we'll leave you to pack it then.
Thank you, darling. Now, the last thing, though, that we'll get on to, minis, this is a new layout. I want to just build up so that when I'm traveling, it becomes really easy. So the travel holiday, there's sort of my container for a 4-day weekend with all my pills on it, all my supplements. If I do a 2-day trip and I need to pack in SPFs and everything, I might take a mixture of the Mujis. Otherwise, I take the Trinny Minis. And then I've got things like a really prized possessions. This is a deodorant, but a really nice one in that size. I mean, how perfect is that?
Perfect.
So I collect things like that. My favorite eau de parfum is from Aesop. And they have, the only one they do in a roller oil is the one I love, Marrakesh Intense.
That's delicious.
Isn't that nice, small? Over here I've got my apple plugs and I'll take it to Europe. I love this one. It's Europe and it has 2 things. And I have a cord for the phone because I take a second phone with me. And then in another bag, I will put my makeup in here. And then this will be for the minis. The Be Your Best Cleanser, Plump Up, Tiptoe, and I won't do hard acids when I'm away, Bounce Back. So there's that. And I'll do it lengthways. And that's probably a very minimal one for me, but I think I can just handle one cleanser. And then I'll do See the Light, the most important thing, full size, and I use that on my body and my face. And I've got room for anything that's liquid, like toothpaste and stuff like that.
You're done.
I'm done. So hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do Miami, which is a very different type of climate. It's tropical, it's 30 degrees, and it's got aircon.
Okay, we'll have the most fantastic time.
Thank you, darling.
Bye.